It's time for more great local high school sports action. We'll join the My Local Radio Sports Network coming up in 20 seconds from Mark. Everything is set. We're ready for another great sports broadcast on the My Local Radio Sports Network. Coming up in 10 seconds from Mark. Enjoy what should be another great broadcast coming up in 5 seconds from Mark. It's time for Westside High School Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. We have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement of Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media is strictly prohibited. This is the Polar Bear Pregame Show. Coming up, we'll have details on the upcoming game. We'll visit with the coach, and we'll look at the other games going on around the area. It's all on the Polar Bear Pregame Show. The Polar Bear is back and better than ever. Grab some for lunch today or stop by after the game. Polar Bear Burgers and Shakes on State Street at the south end of the city of Preston.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Hello and welcome in everybody here to another edition of Westside Lady Pirate Basketball. We are out here in beautiful Malad, Idaho for a district matchup between the Westside Lady Pirates and the Malad Dragons. Imagine that. That's where we're at. And this is the second meeting between these two teams on the year. Thank you so much for joining us on the Polar Bear pregame show today. Make sure you go ahead, stop in for a burger or a shake post-game at the Polar Bear, located on the south side of Preston on State Street. Let's go ahead and talk about both of these teams, and there's a lot to talk about on the North Stars Ultimate Outdoors preview. Starting with the Westside Pirates, they come into this 3-13, 1-4 in district play, and they come off licking their wounds to a game that they lost out in Bear Lake, a game that Bear Lake really ran the floor on them. This is a Westside team that's really trying to find their identity, and really the challenge for them this year has not been more or less, you know, can I beat the person across from me tipping off the basketball, but rather, can I be better every single day and every single week? And I think that we've seen that throughout the entirety of the year. Westside has been able to hit some big shots. They've been able to work their offense. And ultimately, I feel like they've been able to put things together in a way that has been, you know, commendable and really inspiring, considering the new talent that they've brought in, the development that's needed to happen here. For the Malad Lady Dragons, they are on the opposite end of the spectrum in that they are definitely competing for what could be a state championship chip in the next coming weeks. They are a favorite listed here on idahosports.com, and it shows they're 15-2, 4-1 in district play, and that was a district loss that went down to the wire against a very good Bear Lake program. 53-50. You take a look at their statistics and what they've been able to do. More often than not, they've been able to score high 60s, 70s. Let's count how many times they've been in the 70s this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different instances where the Malad Lady Dragons have scored 70-plus points. For Westside, they're averaging about 23 points per game. Malad averaging about 62. This is a game, make no mistake about it, a little bit of a David versus Goliath situation, but I'm excited to see what the Westside girls have in store tonight. 2 losses for Malad, a 2-point loss to North Fremont, and a 3-point loss to Bear Lake. We know how good those programs are. And the prize in the eyes of the Malad Lady Dragons is a state championship. And from the looks of what they've been able to do all year long, it's going to be hard to keep them away from that. Don't go anywhere. We'll go back for more action and an interview with head coach Ben Huser on the Evergreen Financial Coaches Show right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresort.com.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website.
We welcome you into the Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. I'm joined here once again with head coach of the Westside Girls program, Ben Huser. Coach Huser, we are in another wave of snow. I hope that you got a clean driveway and we can get around here this week. How the heck are you?
I'm doing well, and yes, we are getting a lot of snow, and I guess we're making up for lost time with no snow, so hopefully we can get through it and move on to the spring and get warm again.
I already have an eye towards spring, and I maybe that might be a little bit unfair, but I'm kind of a warm guy myself. So,
Same here.
Coach, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this last week. We have rescheduled games. You have 3 games this week. It is a lot of basketball for your girls. We look back at that Soda Springs game, and as you and I were talking before the interview started, you mentioned that you saw a lot of fight and energy in that Soda Springs game. Can you tell me a little bit about what you saw against Soda Springs and why that stood out to you as something positive about those girls really working hard and fighting?
Our message prior to the Soda Springs game was that I wanted to see us close the season with some substantial growth. In order for us to grow, I asked that they play with a little bit of a sense of urgency, and that means needing to do the things that we need to do instead of maybe just wanting. I think all of our girls really want to improve and want to be better athletes and better basketball players, but we're trying to change that into more of a need, so that will drive some more actions from them and hopefully produce some better results. And ultimately, we're looking for substantial effort and competitiveness this second time through all of our district opponents. So these last couple of weeks of the season, we get everybody one more time in the regular season to set up the district tournament play. And so we've really asked for that urgency. And I thought our girls came out and played with a heightened sense of urgency against Soda Springs and more effort and more competitiveness. That's a great Soda Springs team. So, a loss is a loss, but I was impressed with our response to the ask prior to the game.
Coach, I wanted to kind of dive in a little bit more to that mindset between a need and a want for improvement. Can you tell me a little bit about what you mean by that?
Yeah, I've been trying everything I can to think about how to take these girls to the next level. I know all these girls are working extremely hard in practice. They're working extremely hard in games. I could go around to each one of them and ask them if they want to be a better basketball player. But as we know, wants are kind of wishes and desires and dreams and thoughts, where needs tend to drive actions a little bit more. So focusing on the doing instead of just wishing and wanting and dreaming. And so especially with our oldest girls, they're down to 6, 7, 8 games left in their entire career, meaning the seniors. And so we've asked them to play with a heightened sense of urgency to compete. And the real message is for the younger girls too, to see that urgency from our older girls and to follow the lead that our older girls are going to give us and really have that need to produce and to grow. And that's hopefully how we're going to finish out our season, is just continued growth every single day.
Coach, we go out to Malad coming up in a few days, and then Aberdeen after that. My first question revolves around Malad. We know what Malad is capable of. We know that they're a state championship hopeful type of team. What is the message to the girls when we go out to Malad and say, hey, you know what, let's just give this our best shot? Like, what do you tell the girls when they know that they're going up against, a really good team like Soda Springs in Malad again? This is a second round, another chance for them to do this. What do you hope to see?
Yeah, our message has been another chance at a great team and the opportunity to show how much we've improved from the last time we faced the Malad team here. And that is a great team. And I'm excited to kind of watch them go throughout the rest of their season. That's a good program. We have 2-3 of the best teams, I think, in the state right here in our district this year in Bear Lake, Soda, and Malad. And And so being able to go in against some of the best teams and see how much we've improved is really something that I hope the girls love to see in a challenge and face that challenge. And we're, again, just asking them to be more competitive, just being able to grow and get better. And Malad is going to be really tough at home. They always are. And so it's a chance for us to go into an environment and really compete and give it our best.
With a win already against Aberdeen, that game slated to be at home for the girls on Saturday, does that give them an added sense of hope and knowing that, hey, we've already done this before, even in Aberdeen, let's show out for our fans? Does it give them that added sense of morale and confidence knowing that they've already beat Aberdeen once?
Yeah, it does, because not only does this next game on Saturday against them matter, but then we're going to have to turn around and play them probably again to get into the district tournament. So we're trying to set that tone where, if we can win Saturday night, then we would host that game in a couple of weeks and have to beat them again to move into the district tournament and then compete against the other 3 teams in the district besides us. And so there's a lot to work on, a lot on the line for us, we feel like, and we want to host that game. We feel like a home game would be an advantage to us, and having 2 wins against a team, winning a 3rd game is always hard. And so we've just got to keep that message of we've got to compete every single day.
This is head coach Ben Huser of the Westside Girls Basketball Program. Coach, we look forward to more basketball coming up and, seeing these girls compete and improve every single day. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me, Cody.
We'll let him go. Get ready for more action here. Basketball coming up here on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Hey there, Pirate fans! If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss, and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with MyLocalRadio.com this sports season.
Looking for unique ideas to promote your business? How about something for that special gift, celebration, team sport, vacation, or family outing? DeMarie's Vinyl Designs can design and produce items for any occasion, male or female, with the highest quality merchandise and procedures that will not fade, peel, or wear out. Check out her store on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/DeMarie's Vinyl Designs.
Welcome back into the the Polar Bear pregame show, excuse me. We would like to go ahead and announce, as was just mentioned here over the PA system in Malad, that it is senior night for the Malad Lady Dragons. We want to give a big congratulations and shout out to the seniors for Malad, Oakley Hebden, and Hallie Horsley for their continued success here at Malad. They've been a part of a lot of opposing teams for West Side in the 2 years that I've called for the Lady Pirates. And, hats off to them. Hallie Horsley, Oakley Hebden, great athletes and great gals, and we wish them a great senior night tonight. We'll go ahead, stand aside for one more quick commercial break and get ready for our tip-off between these two teams and our starting lineups, brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, the trusted name in funeral service since 1923. You know us, you trust us, we're here to stay. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston, or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925. Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley.
It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston, or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa Jay's beef jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa Jay's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa Jay's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa Jay's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Welcome back into the pregame show, brought to you by the Polar Bear, the new improved Polar Bear on the south side of Preston. I am Cody Olsen, your voice of the West Side Pirates. We are here in Malad at the Malad Gymnasium. Here is the starting lineups for the West Side Lady Pirates. We'll get into that right now. We welcome you into the Evergreen Financial Coach.
It's time to meet tonight's lineup for the West Side Pirates. The starting lineups are brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Kenzie Bingham, Weston, Idaho. Olivia Jensen, Weston, Idaho. Holly Croft, Weston, Idaho.
Haley Joe, Weston, Idaho.
Tommy Henderson, Dayton, Idaho. Harley Nilsson, Lindrose, Idaho. Miley Kendick, Weston, Idaho.
Ainsley Stewart, Weston, Idaho.
Holly Taylor, Dayton, Idaho.
Lucy Hearn, Lindrose, Idaho.
Welcome back into the starting lineups, brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. For the starting five for the Malad Dragons, let's go ahead and give you that starting lineup. Tegan Daniels, number 4. Number 10, Izzy Haycock. Number 13, Hallie Horsley. Number 2, Oakley Hebden. And number 24, Liv Nelson. For the West Side Lady Pirates, it is the same starting five. It's Nelson, Croft, Taylor, Henderson, and Huron out on the floor. And we are set to get things started here in Malad. Ball up in the air in the half circle, won by Croft over Horsley. And a timeout immediately after the tip. And we're having a substitution in. Tegan Daniels, I believe, was an honorary player in the starting five tonight. Coming in her behalf is Brinley Jones. So, honorary moment here for Tegan Daniels. And now we officially start. It is an audio-only broadcast tonight for this game. Here's Henderson, kick out for 3 from Croft. Offensive rebound back over to the Pirates. A second look at it near the baseline is no good by Nelson. Henderson tracks it down before it goes across the half-court line on the near side wing, cross-court to the right side. Down in the far side corner, Croft calling for it. And she is stripped away by Horsley, who reads it well across the key. Horsley has that one ripped out of her hands by Nelson and will go out of bounds into the Malad bench. Back over to the Lady Dragons. Haycock, the sophomore, coming across on the right side. Thought for three, and this trigger from the right side wing no good from beyond the perimeter. A travel on Horsley as she got the offensive rebound at the top of the right side elbow and shuffled her feet. So still 0-0 on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. Henderson looks at a tough front as she crosses half court. Croft again has that ball stolen away. Huron comes in and fouls the thief of the night, Liv Nelson, who took that ball away. 7:07 and a couple fouls. Well, rather only one foul on Huron, and that's the only thing that's been called in the game so far. Out on the far side, Jones. Handoff to Horsley, and it looks like Malad, I don't know if this is just my eyeballs, but they seem a little bit nonchalant playing this basketball game. A couple bad passes have been tipped around and out of bounds by West Side. Here is Jones in for Horsley again. Handoff to Jones, back up to the top, and it's stolen away by Huron in front of the media table. She takes her hop, skips down the far sideline, gives it back to Henderson, hands it back off to the point guard Huron. Working clockwise around the perimeter, looking inside for Croft, who's calling for it. Huron in to Croft in front of the free throw line, tipped around, misses the shot. Here comes the long rebound and the attempt near the rim. It's rejected by Henderson. The second look, no good. Third look by Horsley on the offensive rebound is enough to get that one down and in. Malad leads 2-0 here on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. 2-3 zone shown by Malad. Down in the near side corner. Taylor giving it back up to the top to the shooting guard. Henderson jabs, throws one from just inside the perimeter, and it is airballed out of bounds. You step back, bud. Inbound coming in from the baseline for the Lady Dragons. Jones, and the Pirates will pressure soft across the half-court line. Haycock splitting the double team, lobs it up and gets clobbered as she knifes her way in. Free throws coming up for Haycock. You know, the Maroon Sea just opened up for her on the near side. She just goes knifing in and got clocked on the side of the head by Nelson. Here's her first free throw, and it is down and in. Second one for Haycock. 3-0 lead, make that, no, not a 4-0. It rattles in and out. Horsley with the offensive rebound, floating away from the key on the near side, misses long, and the Pirates the opposite way. Give it to Henderson, she'll drive baseline, pumps, shoots, and it is short. Tipped and almost handled on the rebound by Nelson. Liv Nelson has that one go off of her fingertips and go out of bounds. Here comes the break. Taylor bounces it in for Harley, and it's saved by Nelson. Another easy bunny miss by Westside. A second attempt, rattles twice off the rim by Henderson. No good. A couple looks by the Pirates come up fruitless. Here is a long three in transition for Hebden. 6-0 here with 5:20 remaining in the first. Henderson squeezes past Jones on the far side angle. Here's Kundick inside, lost the basketball. Taylor in the right area to get it. Huron rejected on the floater inside, keeps it inbounds, but throws it into the waiting arms of Harley Nelson, who was stepped out of bounds on the right side of the rim. Jones again. Bounce pass to Haycock on her far back line. Lobs it for Horsley. Has to get around Nelson. Knifes her way in and is rejected again by Taylor. Second attempt. This one is a foul by Nelson, it looks like, or Taylor, both in the area, and didn't want to give up the easy bucket to Horsley. That's the second one on Harley Nelson, who hits the first free throw opportunity of hers on the night. Just a hair under 5 minutes in the first quarter, brought to you by Northern Title. 7-0 here And the second free throw bounces off the right iron. No good. Rebounded back by the Pirates. A double team in the backcourt. Good break of the press. Great passing by Westside and a capitalization by Taylor on the bucket from 7 feet away. Near baseline is up and good. Foul out on the near side of the court. That's the first on Henderson. It will be a sideline inbound for the Malad Lady Dragons. Haycock sends it into the backcourt. Horsley on the far side, and they'll reset the offense. Haycock keeps the ball high, jabs left, jabs right, takes the long three, and walked with the basketball, trying to free herself up. Turnover back by Malad, and it stops the clock. Huron gives it to Henderson, who works her way back towards the ball. Double teamed. Got to get it over the top. Good press break again. Here's the Pirates just overthrowing Hallie Taylor, who was sprinting, wide open down the middle of the key. Just a missed pass by Hadley Gunnell. Gunnell on Horsley. Inside feed. Back out to Horsley on the near side. Takes a jab step to the left. Takes the medium range jumper. Tipped around and grabbed by the Pirates. Good rebound there by Westside. Huron to Gunnell. Stops. Pivots on the near side block. Off balance shot. Rattles off the rim. Gets her own rebound is Huron. Here's the right elbow jumper. That one off the left side. Another offensive rebound. Kundick rejected by the bottom of the rim. Taylor gets it and has that one poked out from behind. Back into the arms of the Lady Dragons. Haycock pitches it back to Horsley for three. Off the front of the rim, rebound grabbed by Gunnell on the opposite side of the court. Henderson in the middle outlet, turns on the Jets, going one-on-one versus Nelson, and her shot rolls out on the layup attempt. Huron poking the ball away from Hebden. Here's Haycock rushing the shot. Horsley gets it through the body of Kundick on the air ball. Missed. 9-2, you're reading on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. Gunnell to Kundick. Pumps once, drives off the glass and in. Great move to pump at the right elbow, split the triple team, and get an easier look inside. That's a classic Miley Kundick move. Haycock, wraparound pass underneath. Kundick bodies up Horsley and kind of shoves her out of the key. Will be the fourth team foul on the Pirates. Make that 5, actually, and we will get free throws with 2:49 here in the first. Horsley went 1 for 2 at her first trip. Here she is again, a pretty stellar free throw shooter for Malad, high 60s. The first shot, up and in. Substitution for both teams. Out goes Nilsson and Haycock for Malad. In comes Bingham and Haley Joe in for the Pirates. Second shot for Horsley. Bounces twice, 3 times off the back iron and falls down and in. 11-4. Haley Joe. Bounce pass to Henderson. Here she is outrunning her defender down the far sideline. Stops in front of the Malad bench. Spins to her right. Lost her balance. And the feet go flying upwards. Here comes Malad on the fast break opportunity. Missed layup attempt. Second chance. Up and through for number 1, Kylie Miller. (13-4). Haley Joe will inbound on her own baseline. Has the length of the floor to run. Press look by Malad. They're trying to pressure the guards here, but they've been able to handle it fairly well, the Pirates have. Collapse in at midcourt, telegraphed pass stolen away. Here's Horsley on the left elbow jumper, missed off the front of the rim. Second effort on the rebound, no good by Malad. Here is Huron working out in pressure. The ball poked out from behind after she had a good look at the right post. At the very last moment, it's poked out and away by Mikkel Keach. Here is the wraparound for Bingham, who is rejected. Ball falls back into her hands. She grabs it and then falls down onto her backside for the travel. Taylor comes back in for Huron in the lineup. Working it down the floor, Jones, Keach, Horsley just inside the arc, takes the jumper off the forehead, no good, off the back iron, rebound long, back to Malad. Ball up for grabs, here's a lane opening up for Keach as she gets the loose ball and finds her way through the traffic. Gets the easy bucket, 15-4. Here's Henderson, lost the basketball, passes it down to the near side baseline for Bingham, and that ball lobbed out and away. Keach tracks it down underneath the basket for West Side. The turnaround shot missed, and Gunnell punches it out of bounds. Malad will have it with 90 seconds. Left here in the first quarter. The inbound near side of the basket. Horsley flashes out in the near side corner. Give it back to Jones. Now Keach drives in. Blanket defense all over her. Rebound off the miss right side by the Pirates. Outlet to Taylor. Has a little bit of breathing room. Crosses the midcourt line. Gunnell drives the baseline. Pulls it back out. Throws it up to the top for Henderson. Squirts her way through underneath. And surrenders the ball to a teammate. Another pump fake for Kundick, who goes under Horsley. And again, same move from the right side elbow, goes off the backboard and in. Kundick with 4 points in the fourth quarter. Horsley hit hard near the basket and one. Layup is good, count it, and one more from the line. First foul on Haley Joe. 3-point play for Horsley is successful. Huron in for Henderson in the last 48 seconds of the first quarter. Clock has been stopped quite a bit here in this first quarter. Here's Huron getting the inbound from the baseline quick, throws it into traffic. Keach steals it and gets the easy deuce on the right side. Kundick now coming up from midcourt, gets it. Ball thrown over the head of Taylor, and now the pressure from Malad forcing West Side to put this ball in situations that are dangerous. Lady Dragons will inbound from the near sideline in their own back court. Ball lobbed up into the middle. Secondary fast break. Jones, post move off the right side. Actually, that's Nelson, excuse me, on the near side block. Taylor almost loses it in the corner. Gives it back up to the top of the angles for Huron. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Far side, Gunnell to Kundick. She'll pump, drive, bounce it off of a defender. It's put up in the air. Jump ball taken back by Malad. Jones with 3 seconds now, driving the baseline. Keach rejected by the Pirates, and the buzzer sounds as we get our way farther into this basketball action. Into the second quarter we will go. 22-6, your reading on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard in favor of the Lady Dragons. We'll come back right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Hey there, Pirate fans! If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss, and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with MyLocalRadio.com this sports season.
Back into the action here. A couple misses at the rim for Malad on the quick inbound, and they will get it back after it is spiked out of bounds by Holly Croft. Near side. Keach. Maybe it's Ketch. Here's the quick, long-range three from the corner. Tipped around again, and this time it will go back to West Side. So that was a good look for number 2, Oakley Hebden. Squared up her feet. Everything but the bucket. As we start this second quarter, brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Butterfly Express quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Kundick on the left side elbow. Drives towards the bucket. It is rejected on the block by Jones, who read it well. You can get away with that move once, maybe twice. And Kundick's gone to the same bag every time as she's gone her way to the rim, and Malad has not bitten on it ever since those 2 buckets of hers. Jones. Drive, wraparound pass, blocked with a foot, bounces around, and ends up in the arms of Nelson, who gets an easy layup after it ping-pongs around a couple different players inside. Huron crosses the timeline. Kundick again pumps, kick out for Henderson. No hesitation 3, right side miss off the backboard. Jones cleans off the boards and brings it down to give to her point guard, Kylie Miller. Huron hounding Miller, and a foul on the hand check. Near side perimeter. Inbound in the same spot. More substitutions in. Coach Jones will send in Horsley and Haycock. Jones comes out, so too does Oakley Hebden. As each team will work their way up and around. The miss off the iron by Horsley, who got an easy look there. Quick turnaround jumper for Henderson, and that shot won't go. Horsley with a whole head of steam going forward. Ball stripped out of bounds by Taylor. And an inbound coming up for Malad, again in the same spot on the near side of the basket. Substitution as Taylor comes in. Nelson comes in, Croft comes out. Lob up over the top, a triple screen, open look off the right side of the glass, miss for Keach. Henderson eats the open look, gives it to Kundick, who floats that one inside out of the rim, grabbed by Malad. Haycock, bounce pass to the near side for Ketch. Back to Haycock at the top, over to the far side, calling for it is Nelson. Inside out look for the jumper, good for Ketch. I don't know if it's Ketch or Keach, either way. Don't know. 5:47 remaining here in the second before halftime. Haley Joe taking it upon herself to drive the length of the baseline, takes a good 2 leaps like a triple jumper in track, and throws that one down and in. Opposite end of the floor, Horsley takes the quick transition jumper on the near side, misses that one. Henderson, tough look, a lot of contact, no call. Missed shot, and Malad goes the opposite way. Horsley barely dribbles that one out of bounds after she got the inlet pass inside. 26-8 in favor of Malad. 5:16 in the second quarter remaining. Gunnell comes in for Haley Joe. Henderson now with Malad backing off, has a good amount of room to work as she crosses the midcourt line. Left-hand dribble, looks to her left, the wraparound pass incoming. Henderson stops, gives it to the right elbow for Bingham. She'll take the jump shot high, and a big, long rebound off the miss. Ketch drives, has a lane, no shot. She is fouled before the layup make, so says our referee. Third personal foul on Henderson. Haycock Lobs it to the far side wing. Back to Haycock in the corner. Looks good. Just a tad long. Long rebound. Back over to Malat. Haycock gets it begin on the quick pass. That's an and one play. Hops into the lane. Goes right into the body of Bingham. Kind of extends herself high with the right hand, and it just looks like a laser coming down. Rattled twice. Goes into the bucket. 3-point play for Haycock at the line. Up and in. Here come the Pirates. Henderson with 3 fouls to her name. Not pulled out of the game with 4:36 left here in the second. Ball thrown right into coverage. Stolen by Nelson. Here's the long lob on the cherry pick play by Horsley. Pumps, drives, misses the layup. And Nelson is fouled by Horsley, wrestling for the rebound. Pirates will inbound from their own baseline. 4:20 in the second quarter. 29-8, you're reading on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard in favor of the home team. Malad. Henderson weaves her way through a couple different players, misses the shot put in front of the free throw line. Jump ball called on the fight for the rebound. Ball rewarded to West Side. Possession arrow. Here's Nelson. One-on-one versus Haycock. Floats it up in the lane. Bounces off the high end of the rim and then falls down and in. Here is Harley Nelson getting in on the action. Long three. Left all alone. Brindley Jones. Henderson again getting the quick inbound. Working from right to left. All Maroons for West Side tonight. Trying to force feed it inside. Nelson fortunate to get that one away from the prying arms of Jones on the right side block. Kick it back out. Now here's Jones coming up to take it away from Taylor. Sidesteps Henderson. Drives and is rejected. Big play by Henderson. Defensively to meet the shot at the apex and then bounce it off the top of Jones's head as she falls out of bounds. It goes back to West Side. (32-10). 22-point lead for Malad. West Side on offense working the half court. A screen at the top by Taylor. Picking up the dribble, giving it to the right side wing, and the bounce from Gunnell off the foot of Kundick. Here's Kundick, takes the long two. And it's missed wide left. Long three, waiting for it, misses it off the back iron. Ball tipped around, kicked out for Haycock. She'll pump the three, drive, give it to the near side for Hebden. Here's the floater from Hebden, high off the glass, missed. Bingham rips it away, clearing out with some elbows, trying to make some space. Kundick to Henderson as she retreats into the half circle. Quick chest pass to Gunnell. 2 dribbles inside the key, floating it back, and it's deflected and taken away. Horsley running down the floor, gets it. One-on-one versus Kundick, pumps and walks with it. So Horsley tonight hasn't been able to get really what she's wanted to offensively. I mean, considering the amount of scores that Malad's gotten, it hasn't come by Horsley. It's been coming by others in the lineup. Henderson works off the screen, all alone at the top of the arc. Launches, misses left side. Haycock on her horse. Rejected by Henderson. It's tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Malad. Another inbound for Malad coming up on the near side of the basket. Haycock works off the defensive Taylor right side. Jones sidesteps Henderson, wanted to take the three, had the look in her eye, decides to eat it, and now a hand check foul. That is Taylor's first. Jim, at full capacity here for Malad. Here's the pick and roll option for Liv Nelson. Too easy. Everybody collapses in on the outside shooter threat. Nelson all alone with nobody around her. Just easy bucket off the glass. Here's the drive down the baseline for Gunnell. High lob does not go. Rebound back to the Dragons. Horsley spins off of her right pivot foot near the half-court line. Gives it. And another rejection by Kundick on Hebden this time. Attacking the lane. Croft coming in with 1:10 left before halftime. A lot of fight by these Pirates tonight. These girls flying around, everybody defensively trying to communicate. Far side corner for Hebden. Banks it from the corner. How does that even happen? Must have just glanced off the top of the backboard and falls in. One of those rare shots that you hardly ever see. Gunnell pit pocketed all alone, coming down the lane. Up and through is Keach. 39-10. 42 seconds left. Taylor gifts the basketball to Huron. All alone inside the key. Lob to Croft. Here's an easy deuce on the layup and assist from Huron to Croft. Ball swatted out of the hands of Haycock, out of bounds in the near side corner with 24 seconds left. Haycock in the corner, made a three-point shot from there before. Here's a wing three from Malad, missed, tipped, out of bounds, off of West Side. Haycock underneath the basket, gives it to Hebden for three. Yes. In the corner, wet. Down and through the net. Here's Taylor, gives it up to Gunnell with 1 second left. The lob will not go from the far side corner. Halftime, you dig it, 42-12 in favor of Malad. We'll take the break, come back with our statistics for the West Side Pirate girls and our adjustments possibly here in this second half. Coming up in just a minute on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils. When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com. Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type, with sizes small through 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting Preston and Westside activities. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street, Preston, Idaho.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wheels, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, showtimes, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome into the Puppy Steps Training halftime show today. Puppy Steps Training invites you to go on in and find their website, puppystepstraining.com. Brad Phillips is the best dog trainer around, the premier board and train facility in northern Utah and southern Idaho since 2013. Go ahead and find them at puppystepstraining.com. Well, let's go ahead and talk about our statistics today. For the Westside Pirates, your leader in terms of points tonight, Miley Kundick with 4, and a couple other girls getting in the action as well. Haley Joe with 2, Harley Nilsson with 2, Hallie Taylor with 2, and Holly Croft with 2. Tommy, usually the leading scorer for the Westside Lady Pirates tonight, has not been able to get anything to cash in the first half. I expect that she'll be able to get something going in the second half, but she's had 3 or 4 amazing blocks on like chase down blocks. Malad gets the steal on one end of the court. They go running down the opposite end. Henderson not giving up on the play, tracks it down, gets some chase down blocks. She's had a few highlight plays as well. Lucy's been really good about, finding the open player, really facilitating the offense. Gunnell, didn't really get a whole lot of playing time at the beginning of the season, but here she is playing a very significant role in that small forward position for the Pirates tonight. Olivia Jensen out with injury tonight. She's been in civvies, in civilian clothes for the last 2 games, and we hope to be able to see her in the later part of the season. We're going to go ahead, take another break, come back with our final adjustments, get ready for the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, right after this on 105.5 KCH and the My Local Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Start of the third quarter here. Malad will inbound from the near sideline. Haycock will start things off for the Lady Dragons as they work their way around the perimeter and the half-court offense. Dribble, kick, drive, kick out for Hebden for three left side, and that finds its way right down into the bucket. So great way to start if you're Malad. They've been able to hit from outside and inside tonight. Not a whole lot has gone wrong for the Lady Dragons, although Westside has been beating them really on the boards rebound-wise in that first quarter. Westside held a substantial lead. It's kind of gotten a little bit closer here in this one as Henderson throws into the mid-post looking for Croft, stolen away. Jones, flip out to Hebden on the right side. Triple threat, drives the baseline, kick it back out. Now a big three from Jones. Why not? Another one. Far side wing. 48-12. 2 back-to-back threes in the first 50 seconds of the ball game. Well, first 50 seconds of the third quarter, excuse me. Here's Taylor pounding the dribble to the near side. Henderson crosses left, shimmy shake, give it up to Croft. Keeps her balance, but it's taken out and away. How's that even possible? Given the 6'4", 6'5" frame of Croft. Somehow Malad's able to rip it away from her at the top of the arc. Here is another shot from Horsley, who's been cold tonight. Really the only Lady Dragon who hasn't been able to hit. She misses that one as well as Huron pulls it back out into the half circle. Croft calling for it. Collapsed in on, gives it out to Nilsson on the far side wing. Now to the near side, Taylor. She wants to shoot. Yes, Hallie Taylor. Foot on the line. They're going to give her 2 points, but I count it as a 3 in my heart either way. 48-14. Here's a big three on the right side by Malad. Tracked down by Nilsson. Huron. 2-on-2 opportunity for West Side. Stops at the free throw line. Give it to Henderson, right side wing. And a long 2 missed off the back iron. A steal near half court. Taken back by West Side after the errant pass by Malad. Nelson gives it back to the near side wing. Huron over the outstretched arms of Hebden. Here's the floater on the baseline. Dances on the back side of the rim and falls to the far side of the court where it is taken back by the Lady Dragons. Haycock, nice red hair, gets the screen from Horsley to the far side. Corner 3, launching, and another downtown Tony Brown 3 made by Jones, 51-14. Huron sidesteps one defender, tries to rugby pitch it into Croft. Bad idea, taken back by Liv Nilsson and the Lady Malad Dragons. Hebden works the under across, gives it to Jones on the near side. 3, why not? Just a nightmare to guard on the far side. Jones, 3 threes made in short succession. Taylor to Henderson. She will stop on a dime, give it back over to the top, and launch it into the stands over the outstretched arms of Lucy Huron. Turnover. Back to the Lady Dragons it will go. 54-14. 40-point lead held by Malad. Haycock will strut across the midcourt line, put up her left hand in the air, give it back in the far side corner. Jones has been red hot from that spot. She will drive inside, stop on her left pivot foot, give it back to Horsley, and miss it off the front of the rim. Boxed out, Horsley hits the deck. Kundick runs the floor, sidestep Euro, and she is fouled going towards the rim inside the key. First foul called here in the third quarter, and Miley Kundick gave Horsley a solid box out that took the wind out of Horsley as she hit the deck on the far side mid-range portion of the floor. Kundick can't make the first free throw. Settles in for the second as the ball is given back to her by the official. Neon pink shoes. Second attempt here from Miley. Willing it in. Yes, there we go. Kundick. Another find. 3 points scored here in the quarter for West Side. 2 by Taylor, 1 by Miley. Horsley again has that ball stripped away by Kundick on the far side baseline. Malad will get it back for the inbound. 4 minutes gone in the third. 4 minutes remain. Haycock shuffles to her left in the far side corner, gives it to the angles that Hebden knifes her way in. Left hand layup, dancing around, no good. Nilsson gets the offensive rebound, tries to put it back and is rejected. Kundick lost the handles, gives it back to Malad inside the key, and there you go. Malad eventually finds their way to the rabbit hole after a couple different chances there. 56-15. Huron, far side wing for Kundick, drives, pumps, mid-range shot, too soft. Doinks off the front of the rim. Haycock stopped by Taylor, kick it back to Jones for three. That one wanted to go in. Taylor guarding Horsley, not much you can do about it. The easy putback. Tracking down the rebound. Taylor spins around, give it to Nilsson inside, kick out for Huron for three. Back iron, high on the bounce, offensive grab for Kundick, spinning with the right hand, layup, no good. Here's Horsley on her horse, goes inside. Now offensive foul on Hallie Horsley as she runs over Hallie Taylor. .240 left here in the third. Lid unlocked here for Malad from beyond the perimeter here in the third. There's been 5 3-point makes by Malad in this third quarter. Kundick, kick out Gunnell, near side Taylor in the triple threat. Takes one dribble hop out of pressure and gives it back up to the top. Haley Joe on the far side angle, telegraphed bounce pass, stolen away by Horsley. Double team, spinning off her right foot, rejected by the underneath portion of the rim. Falling away is Hebden, who got the offensive rebound and gets it in. Horsley having a rough go tonight. Getting beat up inside and missing some easy shots. Huron with almost a stiff arm to make her way inside the key, retreats back out beyond the perimeter. Gunnell, chest pass back to Kundick inside the left elbow. Lost the balance, goes down to a knee, calls it back, and then misses the quick shot, turning around towards the rim. 90 seconds remaining here in the third. 60-15 for Malad on senior night. A lot of girls getting in on the action, especially Jones, who has the basketball right now. Hands off, baseline attempt. Clobbered, going up by Kundick, his catch. Second foul on Kundick tonight. Oh, and this is, number one, Kylie Miller, who takes the jump shot from the free throw line, misses. Small off the front. Ball given back to Miller. Redemption shot coming up for her. Deep squat, high shot, and the lane violation by Huron. Missed the shot, a redo. And it works for Miller. She hits the second. Huron. Baby steps across midcourt, lobbing it inside, stolen away back by Malad. Miller spins off the defender and takes it her own way across midcourt. Lane opens up, the layup attempt. Easy deuce. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Brought to you by Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. Here is Bingham for three. No hesitation from her. And Kenzie Bingham becomes the 6th Lady Pirate to score here tonight with that 3-point make. Ball deflected and swiped out of bounds by Taylor off of the arms of Haycock. Hebden, right side, spinning off of Huron. Rejected, has to force her way left in the near side corner. Back up to the top. Hebden, Horsley, pumps, drives inside, and is fouled hard by Haley Joe and Miley Kundick. Jordan rules, I guess, for Westside tonight on Hallie Horsley. Anytime she's gone in, she has been clobbered by Westside tonight. Here she is at the free throw line. First shot up and good. (64-18), second shot, up and off the left side. High rebound grabbed by Kundick off the glass. Kundick backs her way into the official. Ball stolen away. Nobody gives the Wolf call to Taylor, and it's taken back by Malad. There's a off-balance shot by Horsley. Ladies all over the floor right now. Still up for grabs and thrown into the arms of Kundick. Here she is, slowing it down in front of her own bench on the far side. Takes the floater, and it will not go. Rattles out off the back iron. And we go into the fourth, brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli. Malad up 64-18 over the Westside Lady Pirates. This is a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Athletics here on the My Local Radio Sports Network.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Hey there, Pirate fans. If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss, and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with MyLocalRadio.com this sports season.
We welcome you all into the fourth quarter, brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. Oh my goodness, those sandwiches, that beef jerky, to die for. To die for. Ladies and gentlemen, go get it at Papa J's. Here we go. Westside starts off with the basketball, working the half-court set. Hebden almost takes it away from Taylor, has to wrestle her away, and a foul on the arm as we are going to get a running clock for the remainder of the ball game here. This is all about pride and guts and getting to the rim. Let's do it. Inbound coming from Taylor on the far side, throws it into Kundick inside the key, drop step falling away. Yes. Oh, that was pretty. Miley Kundick, drop step inside. That was a Hakeem Olajuwon dream shake type of thing right there. Floats away off of her back foot and falls down and in. First points of the fourth quarter scored by Westside. Here is Malad on the baseline jumper, holding the pose from 12 feet away. Number 3, not on my list. This is Scarlett Hawks. Taylor takes the three-point shot off the backboard, careens off, no good on the right side. 66-20, our reading here on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. Hawks, backdoor cut underneath for Jones. She stepped on the line. No, traveled first. A turnover. Either way. Hallie Horsley coming out of the ball game. So too does Hebden. The seniors on the night, they go off to a great number of cheers for them, the fans. 6 minutes and 12 seconds remain as Henderson puts it right into the bread basket of Taylor on the right side wing, spins off the screen, floats it back, gives it to Henderson. High dribble, collects it back. Here's Taylor for 3. Bounces just short. Offensive rebound, put back by Nelson. Fouled. No good on the bucket, but she will go to the line for 2. Foul on Jones. First shot high and in for Harley Nilsson. Second one coming up for Harley. Can she go perfect? Deep breath, and it hung off the front and the back. No good. Rebound, number 25. Not on my sheet. Yes, it's Maddie Von Beber. That's an interesting last name. Catch out for the wing. Up to the top. Loading up for three is Jones. She is deadly from beyond the perimeter. Hits. And the Malad Lady Dragons are up to 69 points with that three-point make. Here's Nilsson working her way back towards the ball. Feeds it into Kundik. Spins. Lost the basketball. Tipped and thrown out of bounds by Jones. Westside will get it back with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in regulation. 69-21. You're reading on our scoreboard here. Gunnell fights her way through contact, falls down onto the basketball like a live grenade, flips it out for the mid-range shot by Huron, and it is no good. Cleaned up off the glass by the Lady Dragons. They work to the far side corner in the half-court offense. Pump, drive, free throw, shot, and Kundik whacks. Catch. Right at the free throw line, 2 shots coming up. Catch has been so good tonight, coming off of the bench as a sophomore. She's really, really found a lot of playing time tonight on senior night, and she makes the first of 2 free throws, up to 70 points. And we talked about it in the pregame show, Malad can score. They're averaging mid to early 60s on average per night, and they've been able to get up to the 70-point mark 6 times on the season. Counting tonight, that makes 7. Makes both free throws, and here's the Pirates crossing the Malad logo. Huron lost the basketball, driving towards the bucket. Wraparound pass. Kundik is fouled by Brinley Clark, the freshman. Make sure you stay with us for the post-game show. We'll wrap it up quickly as everybody wants to get home and safely tonight. First shot missed by Kundik off the left side. Out of bounds, it will roll. We got to track it back down under the bleachers. Second one coming up for Miley. Up and bouncing off the rim and in. That's a lucky, I'll say shooter's touch is what it is. 22 points now for Westside. Miley with that shot goes up to 8 points in total tonight. She leads the Westside Pirates with 8. Closest behind her, number with 4 points, is Hallie Taylor. 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Spinning off the screen inside the key. Almost lost the basketball and finally did. Here is Haley Joe on the near side corner. Got to reset the offense. Nilsson back out to the top inside the half circle for Huron. Gets a screen from Haley Joe. Pit pocketed and taken away back by Malad. Ball on the floor and the ladies wrestle for it. Huron v. Peyton Ward, the freshman. So a lot of freshmen in the ballgame here for Malad. A screen up near the top. Huron falls down. Inside feed and a foul underneath by Nelson. That will take us close to the end of the ballgame. Our post-game show brought to you by Ralph's Construction, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. If you want to go ahead and find out how you can find your dream home in the Preston area, go ahead and call Preston Auto Parts. Excuse me, Ralph's Construction. That's another one of our wonderful sponsors. Free throw up and missed by Ward. Excuse me, this is Von Beber at the line, her second attempt. Off the right side, does not touch the rim. It is a violation, giving it back to West Side. Final 35 seconds of the ballgame. Safe to say that Malad will continue their domination here in District 5. It will be a close contested ball game between Malad and Bear Lake in the district tournament. Those teams have already played once, with Bear Lake winning once. Here's a foul and a untimed free throw for Lucy Huron, and she knocks it off the back iron and out on the first. Second one for Huron, right off the back iron as well. Rebound back by Malad. Buzzer sounds, and the final score, Malad 71, Westside 22. We'll give you your statistics right after this on the Rouse Construction postgame show, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, right after this on My Local Radio Sports Network.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners, when planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned. The Rouse Construction postgame show is coming up next.
Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com. The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at I Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. I Care for You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, we aren't just protecting things with walls and wills, we're protecting people, because everything and everyone that is important to you is important to us. This is Brittany and Braden Smith, your local Farm Bureau agents, celebrating another wonderful year here in Franklin County as your trusted insurance advisors. Whether it's home, auto, life, commercial, or farm insurance, we are here for you. Give us a call at 208-852-2364 or just stop by our office at 33 South 1st East in Preston to see how we can make insurance simple for you.
Welcome into the Rouse Construction postgame show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Malad, on their senior night, beats Westside 71-22 for the girls program tonight, and leading the way was, for Malad, was Oakley Hebden, and Brinley Jones combining for 34 points between the two of them. Great job, ladies, tonight. For the Westside Pirates, our statistics brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, great people, fantastic agents. You can go ahead and talk to them about the game, and you can talk to them about what they can do to help you protect the things which matter most in your life. Holly Croft ends the night with 2 points. Kenzie Bingham, our I Care For You highlight play of the night with a big 3-point shot in the late third quarter, I believe, was able to hit the only 3-point shot for Westside on the night. Hallie Taylor with 4, Harley Nelson with 3, Haley Kundick with 2, and the leader on the stat sheet tonight for the Westside Pirates, Miley Kundick. That is your final statistics and our final thoughts here. You can catch us tomorrow for the boys game versus Soda Springs back in Westside. We will be broadcasting the whole game and the entire halftime show for the Westside inaugural Athletic Hall of Fame induction. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a fantastic night, and as always, go Pirates.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!